Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Diaz. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Endo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shooter! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it.
Nunez! There's the hit! Kimmich. Quarter of an hour played. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Havertz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Havertz. And now the breakaway. McAllister. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good-looking ball. Diaz. He is just caressing the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Nunez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go! Germany do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diaz. Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. Endo. And Diaz. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. McAllister picks it up out wide. Wirtz. And it's Muller. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Endo. And Diaz. And that's a good ball. And a header! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Muller. And here's the chance to counter. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking for the run. Toni Kroos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Wirtz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tar clears it away. Germany are looking to break at pace. Diaz. And here's Nunez. Now it's Darwin. He's onside. Diaz. Hits one! Germany still this single goal behind. Jota. Muller. Havertz. Diaz.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. Jota. Darwin. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Undav. No way through there. Diaz. And here's Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Nunez! Nunez! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
The muscular approach does pay off here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Jota. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No way through, so back it comes. Lovely feet. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vitz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Salah. Oh, super ball! And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20. Diogo Jota. Number 7.
Gravenberg.
Luis Diaz.
Well, played right into his path. And the flag has stayed down. Chiesa!
Coming on the
Tar
field.
clears.
Number 18. Number 14. Chiesa. Number 17.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Number 38.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
Added time.
Gundogan. So that's it, it is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Cut it out. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A real chance if he can get through. And it's played forward. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Kaká. That looks a decent... Now the finish! Well, That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And we have our very first corner. There's no sort of quality on that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich goes steaming forward. Kaká. Nedved. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's a lovely, neat pass. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Oh, that was vital. No goals as yet. Oh, they could break here. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's lost his man here. Kaká! He's delivered all right! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's a throw-in. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's the chance to counter. Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. The normal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Palmer. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's through here. And to Langa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Palmer. Langa! That pass isn't the best. And the counter is on.
That's good play from him.
Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Maradona. Havertz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, what about a counter-attack?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Owen. Mateus gets flagged offside. Played out towards the right wing, and he's had it nicked away. Langa! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Quick reminder today.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
is coming off in quick succession here.
Palmer is flagged offside.
Pedri running with the ball.
Looking to go deep.
Nice interception, well timed. Elanga.
And he was alert to it.
Nedved.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Nedved is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, what has happened here?
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Palmer.
Maradona.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away.
Kaká. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
And he's heaved it away.
Kaká.
Looking for the run.
Kane is onto it in a flash. And it's Maradona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Pedri! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kaká.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has left him in a heap.
Elanga.
Can he get it through?
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Havertz. Looking for the run-up. Oh, great play!
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Driving forward. It's Kane!
Kane is fouled.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number
Beckham
4,
considers his options.
Kunde.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Dayun.
And that is beautiful. About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Rafael Leao. Havertz cuts out the pass. Elanga. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And it's Hullet. Distributed tidily.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chance here to counter. Gently done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And Owen! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. And it's Nedved. Vieira. Pull it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Vieira. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. That's Owen. He is through here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really...
Owen! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Modena grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Ronaldinho and it's Hullet. Nedved. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, nice touch. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting match. And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
They've played it short. Played back in. And here's Platini. Modena have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Vieira. Seedorf. Could move up a gear here. Now Kaká. Platini. Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Palmer. And it's Pirlo. And here's Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Owen going face-to-face with his great rival. Platini given the lift of his goal, and he was quick to react. Owen, pass is coming off in...
Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Modena go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is a brilliant interception.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Hullet. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved. He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Modena are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Thuram deals with that comfortably.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 52.820 spettatori.
And here's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen. Well, they've got it again. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. Oh, important interception. And he's gone backward. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Owen.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Rummenigge. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23, numero 14, Ronaldinho. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 5, Filippo Inzaghi. Attenzione, un cambio.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
big chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Modena making another change here.
Vieira, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 16. Sergio Busquets, il numero 4. Bale.
Now it's Bale. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Oh, he's found him in space!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Bale. Nedved. Now it's Owen. Inzaghi. Has a look and plays it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kaká fiddles it through. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Drogba. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. It's a great ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Roberto Carlos. Olise. That has been cut short. Drogba.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they can counter here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Seedorf. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. Beckham.
South Korea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kaká. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cafu. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Son Heung-min! Messi. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. Oh, good-looking ball. Drogba might just make this. It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. Oh, Red, nice interception. That has ended up in no man's land. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Seedorf. Kaká. This might spell date. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Vieira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, they can break here. And the first 45 minutes are up. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum.
Decent hit! Olise. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf, and he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass, and the shot! He's gone forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. In comes the corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Great chance! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. South Korea have their second corner now. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Son Heung-min. Drogba. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta makes the interception. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 24. Kaká. Número 13. Número 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Owen. Número 19.
Spread it left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a sharp pass.
South Korea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Roberto Baggio. Time and again they are repelled. Thuram chasing after it. Mateus.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Owen. That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Thuram, and he's certainly onside here. And he's lost his man here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the ball's a good one here. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? That's a fabulous ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He won't be happy with that one.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that is that. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gently done. Platini is onto it in a flash. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And he's there to get it away. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Messi, steaming on goalwards. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Hullet. Oh, great chance! And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Thuram. Can he get away here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. And he's cut it out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Hullet, looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Platini. Picked out, hits one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He could be in here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Very nicely done. Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. So, what can they make of this? Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Hullet. Caught offside that time. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And the pass is intercepted. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Messi. Park Ji-sung. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here! And he skips past his man. Platini.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vieira has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So all square, and a big chance! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Oh, they can break here. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. And it's Roberto Carlos. Platini. Seedorf.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a little off target. Up Ji-sung. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And here's Hullet. Messi! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's...
And Hullet! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's a good ball. A good-looking ball. He's looking to set free, and the shot! that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Can he put it away? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for it.
That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Stood up well to him there.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Chance to shoot now! So, what can they make of this? Kaká. He's gone forward. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká might just make this. That pass has been well intercepted. Seedorf. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces.
Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Ronaldinho. And it's Bale. Bale, good purposeful running this. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shifted upfield. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. He's found a way past.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hits one! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Park Ji-sung, and here's Messi. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Suarez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Great hit! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Big chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Seedorf. Chance here to counter. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And it's Luis Suarez. Bullet. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bullet. That's Vieira. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
C'est bon.
match, 70 987.
Rummenigge. There they go, hunting in packs. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Spread it left. Lovely bit of skill. Kaká. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Gently done. He's got a side of goal! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Kaká is looking to set free a runner. Platini. He's looking wide. Oh, well played. Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been intercepted. Gullit. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
20,
got changes here,
Luis
from both
Suarez.
sides in fact.
Le numéro 23, Bale. Le numéro 13, Messi. Le numéro 18, Ronaldinho. Le numéro 17, Park Ji-sung. À leur place,
Oh, good read.
le
He
numéro
read that
26,
really well and
le
stopped it.
numéro
It's a
24,
lovely, neat
le
pass.
numéro 4, le numéro 9, le numéro 22.
Vieira
Attention,
kept aware,
changement.
and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. And it's Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looking for options for movement. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Played out wide. Oh, that was vital.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through. Nedved. Roberto Carlos.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
It's out for a goal kick. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.